I missed you.
This was all you?
Welcome back to another video. Today we are jumping into the Amazon Prime series Invincible. We are reviewing the second season. And we will be reviewing episode 4. But before we take a look, did you watch this episode? If you did, click that subscribe button to show us you've watched the episode. Tell us what you like about the series in the comments. Now let's get started.
Welcome to the world of the living, clone. Not this time. No, I was there. I remember the machine, Angstrom, the explosion.
Let's jump in by looking at the synopsis of the episode. In the 4th episode of Season 2 of the Amazon Prime series Invincible, titled It's Been a While, Mark Grayson is invited by a Thraxan to come to his planet to save his people. However, Mark discovers that it was a ruse by his father, Nolan, to call him there. When they meet, Mark has mixed emotions. He hugs Nolan but is also angry about his betrayal. He stays because he thinks the Thraxans really need him, but then, he almost leaves again when he discovers that in the past 6 months, not only has his father become the king of the Thraxans, but he has also fallen in love and had a son. It turns out that Nolan needed Mark's help to defeat the Viltrumites, who are due anytime now. He reveals that Viltrumites are allowed to breed with the species they are most compatible with, like humans. But his Thraxan son will be seen as an anomaly and will most likely be killed by the Viltrumites. Before they can even discuss this possibility, danger comes knocking, and the Viltrumites attack Thraxa. 3 Viltrumites attack Thraxa and kill almost everyone, proving how lethal a species they are. Nolan sends Mark to take his new wife, Andressa, and son to safety, but the Viltrumite follows them there. Nolan defeats him, but there are 2 more. After taking a lot of hits and almost dying in the process, Mark and Nolan succeed in defeating the 2 Viltrumites as well. Just when they think the danger is over, the first Viltrumite comes back one. It turns out that Nolan didn't kill him properly. The Viltrumite breaks Nolan's back end, convinced that he has ended his life, falls unconscious too. When a defeated Mark opens his eyes, he sees the Viltrumite as well as his father being taken away. At this point, Omni-Man is alive, but General Craig reveals that fate has nothing but death in store for him. He tells Mark that his father will be taken back to Viltrum, where he will be executed for, basically, treason. Not only did he leave his post and not conquer Earth, but he also had a son in Thraxa and fought his own people to save the Thraxans, who are seen as a lower race by the Viltrumites. At the moment, the prospects don't look so good for Omni-Man. So what did you think of the 2nd episode of the 2nd season? Be sure to leave a comment below.
I'll kill you for what you did to these people. Then do it.
Next, let's look at who we were introduced to in this episode. In the 4th episode of the series, we were introduced to new off-world characters. Here are the list of new off-world characters from the episode. General Craig, portrayed by Clancy Brown. Thula, portrayed by Gray Griffin. Vidor, portrayed by Chris Diamantopoulos. Lucan, portrayed by Phil Lamar. King Mauler, portrayed by Kevin Michael Richardson. Andressa, portrayed by Rhea Seahorn. And finally, Oliver Grayson. Of the characters from the episode, who is your favorite? Leave a comment below.
Kill Cannon. Did you ever pick the wrong night to rob this place?
Adam Eve. Thought you ditched this dump.
Next, let's take a look at some of the notable moments from the show. We asked AI from the Season 2 episode 4 what were the notable moments. Here are the top 6 notable moments from AI. First, Nolan's return. The episode opens with Nolan returning and reuniting with his son, Mark, under false pretenses. This sets up a complicated father-son reunion with increasing stakes. Second, Nolan's new family. Mark discovers that Nolan has taken a Thraxan wife, Andressa, and they have a child together. This forces Mark to confront his feelings of anger and betrayal. Third, battle with the Viltrumites. Nolan asks Mark to help him save his new family from the Viltrumites. They manage to defeat 2 Viltrumites, but their victory is short-lived as another Viltrumite appears, breaking Nolan's back. Fourth, Nolan's capture. The Viltrumites take Nolan away for execution, and General Craig orders Mark to continue Omni-Man's mission, making Earth submit to the Viltrum Empire. Fifth, Debbie's realization. Back on Earth, Mark's mother Debbie reaches a vital point of dramatic clarity. Finally, Eve's battle. Eve has a rematch against Kilcannon. These moments contribute to the episode's tension and character development, setting up the storyline for future episodes. So these were the notable moments from the 4th episode of Season 2. So any moments that were missed? Be sure to leave your favorite moment in the comments below.
Who is that?
This is your little brother.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Finally, let's look and see what Easter eggs appeared in the episode. In the 4th episode of Season 2, there were 4 notable Easter eggs that I noticed. First, Nolan's journey. The episode begins with Omni-Man recapping his journey at the end of Season 1. This is a nod to the midpoint of issue 26 in the comics, where Nolan discusses his feelings about refusing to kill Mark. Second, Nolan's new family. The reveal of Nolan's new family on Thraxa is a significant plot point in the comics. Third, battle with the Viltrumites. The battle with the Viltrumites is a major event in the comics. Finally, Nolan's capture. Nolan's capture by the Viltrumites is a critical turning point in the comics. So did you spot any other Easter eggs in the episode? Leave them in the comments below.
Dad!
Thanks for watching. We do really appreciate you taking the time to learn something about the episode. Be sure to watch some of our other content. Thanks again.